Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. I am Razakius. Thank you for joining. We let a little bit of time go by. I let about a soul go by just to get some of this travel time out of the way. I noticed something, though, that I want to go and check out. And I also want to make sure we have our researches up to date. So we're going to do that right away. I want the decommission protocol. I think that's going to be really helpful. And then I think I'm going to go, crowdfunding. I think I'm going to go, going for more money sounds wonderful. I will need to do that eventually, but I think we're going to start out with some training. This helps scientists and botanists have +10 performance when in their specialty, and that'll be very helpful for us right away. So what I saw is we have planetary anomalies. I've never seen this before. Project Cobalt. Sinkholes appear here in a rate seen nowhere else on Mars. Scientific potential warrants sending a vehicle. So we would lose our RC Explorer for 12 hours by doing this. I think we should totally do it. There aren't any available rockets to send on a trade or scientific expedition. You will need a rocket landed on Mars to perform this activity. What? Oh, so you have to send your rocket over, and the rocket would carry probably your rover, who would then do whatever. That's interesting. It sucks for me, because I don't have any rockets. We are at 60% on our current rocket, and it looks like we are getting a meteor storm in the Sol. Hopefully it is actually just throwing out over there. Ooh, look at that. We do have some place to send our little dude, but I'm worried about this meteor storm passing through. Kind of don't want to send it out with that. Yeah, only 3 machine parts. It's kind of cool to look at it in this view. Let's look up there. This is about the time that I totally wish that you could go speed 4. Because there's not a whole lot of, not a whole lot we can do, but let us build a Moxie. We'll do that. So we're going to build it over here. Let's do there. And we need an oxygen tank there, and then we need our pipes, like so. Move our drones back over here. 85%. We're very close. I think we'll be able to make it before we run out of machine parts. So what we want to do is, I don't actually need a lot of oxygen, so we're going to turn this off except for one part of the day every day. And that'll mean that we'll start to get a supply, but it's not going to break the bank. And what else I want to do... Ooh, that was pretty close. In fact, it actually hit my water. We're going to also build another windmill. There.
Sector scanned.
And that is it for the meteor shower, so let's go ahead and send him out to check out that anomaly. almost done with that water reclamation system. So we're at nighttime right now. Ooh, goody. We're at nighttime right now, and we're at a +9 on power, which is pretty good.
Research complete.
So what I want to do is I'm going to put down a oil depot right here, a fuel depot. And I like to do that so that all the fuel just goes right next to it. And then I'm going to put a universal depot right there next to it as well. And then hopefully it gets set up really fast. So that means we got our RC transport, got a couple more drones, anomaly analyzed for some extra stuff. Let's go ahead and move him back here. Come on, guys. You can do this. Paradox Interactive has nearly completed a milestone to construct a dome. That is our next step. I don't think we're going to beat them. So we need... just to kind of... we're going to pause for a moment. I want to check out... so we need the rare metals extractor, which would be right about here. And then... so let's imagine that being right there. And then the dome would need to be in range of that, so we need to put it right about here. That's not going to work. But there's blocking objects here. That's not good. What if we did a smaller dome? We could get that out here. That's an interesting location, and it's... I wonder if we could do this barrel dome. I think so. Right there. Let's do that. And now he wants a connection, you say. We can run this like so. Get that going. And you are ready to take off already, which is excellent. We just need you emptied out. I've never done a barrel... I don't do the barrel domes too often, so this is going to be kind of fun. And then I'm going to send this guy out to go get some metals. Ooh, polymers. I think I might send them out here. And then come back here with your junk. There we go. Very close to being empty. My dudes are starting to build this, though. Alright, I'm going to turn the power off on this, and what that does is it'll make it so that they'll stop building it. I just need this thing emptied, guys. That's all I want you to do right now. Alright, so that can go. And then turn this back on so that they build that. So we have unlocked a farm. Sure. Let's start that one up. Then we might hold off on the hydroponics. What does the hydroponics cost us?
Sector scanned.
Maintenance is metal. How much? What's the fungal cost us? Maintenance is metal. Okay. Right away, the main things that we're going to be concerned about, another drone hub, very nice. The things we're going to be concerned about here is drones with no controller. How the hell did that happen? How'd you get out there, yo? Why are you going out there? Silly little guy. We'll leave that there. Wow, that was very well placed, actually. Pretty impressed with that. So it kind of looks like he's just like emptying that one out. I want to put out another... Here, we'll put a recharge station over here.
Milestone achieved.
Very nice. We'll turn this off right away so that we don't waste our energy there. And then we do need to build a pipe network out here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So let's get that started. There. And then inside... Do we have anything that we want to put? I want to put the farm there, so that'll go in there somewhere. Can we start living complexes? Let us put down a grocer in one of these center places. Start there. We got the milestone for that. First human on Mars is next. Which we are on our way to doing. Okay, so what else do we want to put in here? Security station might be decent. So we don't have the apartments. That was really one of the things that I wanted to do. And I'm going to do a rapid sleep breakthrough. And we don't have any anomalies to study. No, we sure don't. The apartments is too bad. Like I said, I really wanted to have apartment space, so I'm probably going to end up with just the normal living quarters instead, which aren't ideal. They don't store as many people, but they are kind of nice all the same. We do look pretty well set up. I want to make sure we have a food storage depot. I like to put food storage like right next to the habitat, so we'll put that there. And then I also want to have... We're going to do an outside decoration. And I'm going to do a small banner, actually. Let's just do a small one. Right next to this entrance here. I don't know. I don't think those actually do anything. Just make the world a little more unique. I do like them. There we go. Little Japanese flag going on right there. I don't think we're struggling for anything. We got 34 polymer, 28 metal. Our transport seems to be done with his location here. Let's see if I can't get him to find something else. Looks like there's one little one right there. Oh. Wait, that's not what I wanted. All. And there. There we go. Should keep him busy. And I think we need to build another dumping station. Let's put that right over here. There we go. Oh yeah, we're looking really good. Look at all this fuel we're starting to have. We basically can send stuff back as soon as they get here, which is wonderful. That's exactly what we want to do. We have 104 fuel. We're doing well. We're almost to the point where we can send our first people out. How close are we to everything here? Now, I think that those towers get less and less effective as they are farther away from everything. So I think if I like put out another tower here and another tower over here and here, like we would start going really fast again on uncovering stuff. It's worth a thought, especially now that they don't need electricity or maintenance. Whew, look how close that is. That's very disconcerting. But it'll be fine. Okay. Resupply. We need passengers. And we are going to go and filter. We don't really care about celebrities, but we don't have any anyway, so that's not a big deal. Let's look at specializations. We want botanists. And we'll say medic, and geologists are the ones who get us mining. So we'll do that. We don't really care about the rest. So what we're going to do... You know, even though I just put those as thumbs ups, it's still not going to give me all the guys I want. So, we're going to look here. And we want geologists, not engineers. So we're going to throw the engineer out, and we're going to trade him for a botanist. We want lots and lots of botanists. And we don't really need the engineers quite yet, so we're going to send them back in. We have one medic. That should be fine. Do we have any more geologists or botanists that we could choose? No. So we throw up an engineer and a bunch of no specialization dudes. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll launch with that. It's gonna complain because I don't have any place to put those guys. That's fine. It's going to take freaking forever for those guys to get out here. We just need them started. I wonder how realistic the normal flight is. Like, I wonder how long it is actually taking these guys to come. And how long that is compared to normal Martian space flight. I wonder if they've done that sort of homework. How are we doing? You are full... It's wonderful. We like to see that. Well, at least these guys will have something wonderful to watch. And by wonderful, I mean very scary. Ooh, look at that. We got something to look at. Send you out there. How close are we to this decommission? Soil adaptation is a while away. Let's remove that and do that towards the end. That puts the soil adaptation higher.
Sector scan. Research complete. Anomaly found.
Nice. So that'll put it on track. Oh, we're already like a good fifth of the way there. What else can we have? Rover, Command AI. Battery optimization sounds nice, but it takes a lot. Apartments! Ooh, apartments. We are going to speed that up, and then we're going to go this. That's, yep. See how that does for us. And we also found 2 anomalies with that. So hopefully we can speed through these researches and then we will be good to go. I think this is going to be a good time to take a break though. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe below. If you subscribe, do ring the bell so that you don't miss any episodes. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.